YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here today doing a video called the 12 Empties of Christmas. Now, I saw this on Instagram. It was started by Genco Empties, whom I will make sure to link down below, because if you're into Project Pan type things, and you do Instagram, I think you will love her if you don't follow her already. But the idea behind it is that you grab 12 full-size products, preferably mostly full or at least really neglected products in the case of one of mine, and you have until Christmas to finish them off, and that's a really long time, which is why the idea is to go with full-size, mostly full products. So I will go ahead and get started in showing you what I picked out. And the thing is, I don't even know if I'm going to update this every month or if I'm just going to show, hey, this is the update, I finished these two things, and that's all I'm going to show, because there are a couple of things in here that I'm not going to touch for a while because of how I've lined up my project pans, my finish by fall, whatever. Actually, let me go ahead and show that. First thing I picked was the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Foundation in N1 to Soft Ivory to Classic Ivory. I cannot wear this in any remote form of heat, so I cannot wear this until like October, honestly. So you seeing this now, you're seeing where it is, but I'm probably not going to have any progress to show on this until several months from now, along with this, which is the, whatchamacallit, the primer that I picked to go with it, and I just messed up my mark by pulling that thing off. It is the Maybelline Master Prime by Face Studio Primer. It is the Blur and Redness Control. And if you see that silver mark, you can see where I am at right now. I picked this to go with it because I thought this would be a pretty good primer to go with that. So those two, I'm probably not going to have any updates on for a really long time. The rest of this, there should be some updates along the way. First off, this is the e.l.f. Little Mermaid bronzer that was given to me as a gift last year by Juicy Fashion 11 or Miley. There is no pan yet, but if you look, you can definitely see the rings of the pan. I use this to bronze up my face every day, and this is my favorite bronzer for that, so I figured this would be a good thing to put in here because this is something that I could probably actually show progress on next month, because I'm sure I'll be hitting pan by then. The next thing that I have are two lotions. First is this I Love Raspberry and Blackberry that I got from Walgreens. You can see the little discounted Walgreens. There is my mark. It is completely full. This is one of the things that I put in my to finish in 2015 video, which I need to update as well. So that is full. This one is not, but it has been severely neglected, so I figured it was a good thing to throw in. This is the Bath & Body Works Signature Vanilla Triple Moisture Body Cream in Vanilla Coconut. Don't pay attention to this mark down here. I marked it wrong. It is up to here. I have not used a ton of this, so hopefully that will get used eventually. I really neglect my hairsprays. This is the Big Sexy Hair Spray and Play Volumizing Hairspray. I don't really know where this is at. Like, I rattle it around. It sounds like it's down to here, but I have no idea. So we shall see. Next thing that I have, also in finish in 2015, it is the Bodycology Fragrance Mist in Charmed Apple. This is where it was when I actually put it in that video. It has now gotten down to here. I actually use this as a room spray, because I have perfumes and body sprays that I like way better than this. But it works pretty decently as a room spray, so that is its use. And the last 5 things that I have are all makeup. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 makeup items out of 12. So this should be a fun one. First off, my higher end lipsticks get neglected, so I decided to put in MAC's Plumful. This is the only MAC lipstick that I own, and I do really love it. I'm not going to mark on this because, to my understanding, MAC is really, really bitchy about you marking on the product and then turning them in for back to MAC. So I will probably put this down on a piece of paper as to what the measurement is. Another thing that I will be measuring on paper, just due to the nature of the product, it is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Lip Pencil in Ozone. I think I have used this once since I got it in a kit last year, but it's clear. It's basically more of an anti-feathering lip pencil than truly a change the color lip pencil. I have an e.l.f. Hyper Shine Lip Gloss in, what is it called? Berry Cherry. Have not touched it since I put it in the Finish in 2015 video, so I figured I would toss this in. Like, these do not take a lot of effort to use up, but for some reason they still take me a month or two of actual use. I don't know why. I do have my lip butter in, not berry smoothie, Sugar Plum. This is the progress on it. And that is where it is at. I do have a mark on here for it. I have a backup of this, which is why I threw this in here, because they discontinued this color, although I really love it. I figure I should not have two of them still lying around. And finally, the one thing that I was kind of hedged on putting in here because it is mostly gone, because this was in my project pan last year for any of you that watched that. It is the Be a Bombshell, the One Stick in Girl Crush. That is all that is left. But this I have not touched this year until 2 weeks ago, because I was so burnt out on it. But there's the mark. This would probably still take a little while to use up because a little bit goes a long way, which is why I was on it for so long last year. But that is it. If you guys decide to do this, do let me know, because I would love to see what you pick out. You will be seeing updates for the rest of the year, because several of these, like I said, these two I'm not even going to start on until probably September or October. I can only really use one lotion at a time, so I'll probably be using this one before I use this one. I haven't totally decided on that. I'm still trying to finish a couple of other lip products before I get into too much into those. But that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it as always, and I will see you later. Bye!